your salvation. And all your people sing along. Remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God. Your grace is enough, your grace is enough, your grace is enough for me. Your grace is enough, your grace is enough, your grace is enough for me. Remember your people, remember your children, remember your promise, oh God. Your grace is enough, your grace is enough, your grace is enough for me. Your grace is enough, heaven reaches out to us. Your grace is enough for me. Gotta sing, your grace is enough. I'm covered in your love. Your grace is enough for me. For me. All right, great job. Oh, sorry. Did not want to do that. Yeah, sure. Can you guys play? It'll be without me, but just start the first song again, and I'll listen. It won't have me and the piano, I know, but it'll give me an idea. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. job, you guys. Sounds really good. Maybe I should just not. I won't play. You guys can. Hey, Ron, maybe you can sing. I'll just. Yeah, you had it. You got it. You got it. Okay. Second song is When We All Get to Heaven, and that, of course, is just us. It indeed is. I'll go. Sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing His mercy and His grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. While we walk the pilgrim pathway, clouds will overspread the sky. But when traveling days are over, not a shadow, not a sigh. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Let us then be true and faithful. Lost my place. Glory will the toys of life repay. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, soon His beauty will behold. Young pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll one more time in the chorus. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. I like that, that run you did at the end. I didn't know if you did it every time, but I hung back and I heard it. I liked it. I'll play with you. Very cool, you guys. Sounds really good. Great are you, Lord. What I find is if something's wrong, I'm just like, just keep going. The worst thing is to go, sorry everybody, we ought to start.
It's like, oh, I didn't change the key that I put in the song sheet. It's like, now I got to figure out how to transpose it.
That being said, I've seen like YouTube of like, you know, the most like well-rehearsed churches, like paid, like we're talking like Elevation, you know, paid big-time worship leaders, start out and then the worship leader goes, sorry guys, we just got to start again. It happens. Yeah. It's just like, no, at least two people are in the wrong key or something. And it's like, let's do it again. Yeah. It's like, it was the funniest when I saw it. They started and like, it just was like, it was just a big jumble. And like, he's like, you know, there's like thousands of people. And he's just like, he just said, hey guys, sorry, it happens. Everybody start again. And he handled it really well, actually. Like, just sort of. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And if you're depending on that. I know. Exactly. You know what's really interesting? You know what's really interesting about slides? Like some of the programs, you know, I use, they have, I mean, I don't have it hooked up, but now the MIDI can go to the computer and the track actually dictates the movement of the slides. It does that too. Yeah. Exactly. You can actually drive and you can set beforehand where you want the slides to change. Like you, if you do, like let's say you want to do a chorus again, you can just. Yeah, exactly. And you use your controller to dictate it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Great are you, Lord. Yeah. Yeah.
You give life, you are love, you bring light in the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken, and great are you, Lord. You give life, you got love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken, and great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give love, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. And great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, shout your praise. Our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. And great are you, Lord. We're going into ending. And great are you, Lord. And great are you, Lord. Great are you. Ending here. Ending. All right. Good. How was that, guys? Okay. Good. I was shaky in places. Is it really just 10:05? Yeah, it is. I wouldn't mind doing that again. Oops. Maybe not the whole way through. Any part that you wanted to. Yeah, I glitched there too. I wasn't ready for it. I don't know why. It is. You just get into this mode and all of a sudden, oh, of course. So if you are counting, it's 4 bridges. And the last bridge, to give you a clue, it's when the guide goes either build continuous or continuous build, I think. So the first 2, it's just bridge, bridge, and then I think she says bridge, build. And the last time it's, what is it? Bridge, continuous or something, or continuous build. So if you hear that, you have the clue it's the last bridge. And that's what I'm going, if I get it, I'm going to, I'm going higher by a third. All the earth will shout your praise. Huh? That's not good. So if you hear me go, it's regularly, and I'm gonna go, all the earth will shout your praise. So I'm higher. That's the last bridge too. But still, it is tough to get into the. Let's start it from the beginning. Let's start that one again, because I struggled a little bit. It's not like it's a hard song, it's just you get, exactly like Ron said, you get so into this rhythm, I don't know, even in the verses, it shocks me. When I have to jump to something different, or even going into the verse. I had a bit of a tough time, because it goes quickly.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's start it again.
You give life, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. And great are you, Lord. You give life, you are love, you bring light in the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. Great are you, Lord. And great are you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give love, you are love, you bring light to the darkness, you give hope, you restore every heart that is broken. And great are you, Lord. And great are you, Lord. To breathe in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. All the earth will shout your praise, our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. All the earth will shout your praise, our hearts will cry, these bones will sing. Great are you, Lord. And we pour out our praise to you only in our lives. So we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs. So we pour out our praise to you only. Great are you, Lord. Great are you, Lord. Okay, guys, we're good. Awesome. Oh, I like it. What key are you going to end on? G. G, yeah, into G there. I know she says bridge, but I end the song early. So we'll end on a G. And the final song, just us, his eye is on the sparrow. Let's run through it. May not do all the verses. Why should I be discouraged? Why should the shadows fall? Why should my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Oh, His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. One more verse and chorus. Let not your heart be troubled, least in the words I hear, and resting on His goodness, I lose my doubts and fears. For by the path He leadeth, but one step I may see. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Chorus. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches
fantastic.
Fantastic. Let me check the live stream really quick.
I think Josh had the media manager going.